Hi Gemini, welcome to your mid-November General Love Tarot reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a General Love Tarot reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Gemini. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear these messages. And of course, hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Gemini. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Gemini and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this started. I like to start off my readings by doing a mini meditation to clear and set the energy, but if you're just here for the card pull, I completely understand. You could go ahead and check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in, and I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you have in regards to your love life, and if there is a certain someone, start thinking about them now and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say for you guys for now to the end of the month in regards to your love life. And for this reading, I am tuning into an energy in or around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment, whether you are single or taken, whether you're currently in a connection with this energy or in separation with this energy. Let's see who's coming through, why are they coming through, and what does this mean for you guys for now till the end of the month. So we have protected here, and it says you are safe and divinely guided. So there is someone maybe that feels a little bit nervous in opening up to you, nervous in revealing how much they care about you. And I feel as if Spirit has been guiding them more and more towards you, Gemini, like been sending a lot of message synchronicities that remind them of you. I'm seeing the letter J, as in Justin or Jayla. First, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. I'm also seeing like a motorcycle. Maybe someone dirt bikes, has a motorcycle, or even like a Vespa scooter that they like to ride around. But obviously it's not for everyone. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards and get deeper into this. Tell me more about this energy for Gemini. Tell me more about who's coming in for Gemini's reading. That one flew out. Let's see. The Devil with temptation, Capricorn energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn or someone with strong Capricorn in their chart. Ooh, they're ego protecting themselves right now, but Spirit is saying that's unnecessary. They've been hurt a lot in love and romance, and I feel like they have just been trying to compartmentalize their feelings and emotions. They want to keep this physical, and they're very physically active with you. They always like to, you know, touch your neck and even like grab the back of your neck when you're intimate. They have a very strong sexual intensity that they like to use, and maybe they kind of use that sexuality to distract from, you know, conversations that could be deeper about the two of you. But yeah, I definitely feel this more so than anyone that you're being protected from, Gemini. I definitely feel as if this person has their own demons, especially when it comes to love and romance, and they're afraid of walking into like another karmic trap, karmic circle, and they're kind of starting to get some more intense feelings about you that they're trying to not dive deeper in because it scares them, because it makes them feel a little bit at unease around you, because I don't know, there's something that they're trying to like not divulge in because they think it's a temptation, or they may find you as a temptation Maybe they're trying to focus more on work. Maybe they're trying to focus more on being single and living that life, but it's getting harder and harder when you're kind of in their life, giving them different considerations. Okay. What does this person want to say to Gemini? Will I ever see you again? Question mark. Huh. This is interesting. So I wonder if something kind of happened between the two of you where someone decided, all right, I need to take a step back. If you have, because of your frustration with this person, they are definitely worried about it. I feel as if they may be fighting to reach out to you, but Spirit's guiding them to do so. Because I think there's something that's meant to evolve from them by interacting with you, maybe heal them through the two of you, but you can't do it all alone. You can't do it just by yourself, Gemini. And that's where I think Spirit is trying to encourage them to reach out, or encourage them to say truthfully what's been going on internally within them. But they're having a really hard time fighting their ego that is trying to protect them, but it's just causing a lot more internal turmoil for them. Okay, let's pull out the tarot and dive deeper into this. So with the tarot, I'm going to ask how they feel about you right now. What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Gemini? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? Wow, yeah. I'm going to get all the cards out first and then do a deep dive, but I can see why you intimidate them first and foremost. You know your worth, you know what it is you're looking for, and you're very clear about it. And if they can't give you that, you become very vocal about it. You try to talk with them, but you're not going to, I don't know, like it's almost as if this person likes to keep things like ambiguous and not really give a final answer, and that's something that really bothers you. So bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy. There are two nines here. Your birthday could be June 9th, June 19th, or May 29th. I also see two sevens. So June 7th, June 17th, or May 27th could be someone's birthday. So this person came in guarded. This person came in a bit like not as open, but I feel, Gemini, you have been closer to opening up this person than anyone romantically has in a long time. And like I said, they've been through a lot in love and romance. They've been hurt. They've been betrayed. They've been cheated on. So I think that you kind of sparking some sort of feelings within them also comes with those residue of feelings from the past that maybe someone else made them feel at one period of time, but led to such disaster for them. But I think with this Nine of Wands, you have been trying to be patient. You have been trying to understand. But you also know that there's more to them. You just feel it. You sense it. And it frustrates you that they just try to keep this at a surface type of level, sexual level, than what you know they're capable of. I do feel like there is someone that always liked to sit on your lap, or you like to sit on their lap. And they liked it too. I feel with this Nine of Wands energy that ultimately this is kind of what they're realizing, or Spirit is trying to show them, is leading to their own downfall. Their need to protect without giving this a real chance, and without separating the past experience from what they could currently experience with you, Gemini. So let's get into this. How they feel about you is the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. They feel they have to protect themselves. They feel like they have to fight their feelings for you. They feel like they have to take a stand in, more so just kind of trying to still maintain that distance between the two of you for their own good. and try to fight those temptations of reaching out, temptations of giving in to you. This is kind of how they're seeing it. And when they get, you know, reminders of you, whether they see your name or see your birthday or see something that reminds you of them, they try to shake it off. I just heard that Taylor Swift song. So I don't know, someone maybe likes Taylor Swift or whatever. I also saw a tiger in my mind's eye. So someone can be born near the tiger, likes to wear tiger stripes, animal print in general. Maybe even someone could have a tiger tattoo. And, you know, for some of you, they may have already felt like this is off course. And so if feelings do come up of regret, longing, that's what they're trying to combat as well. I don't know if it's working. And maybe part of the reason why they're going about that strategy is because what they think about you is the Five of Pentacles. Taurus energy. So they know that there's nothing really going on between the two of you currently. There's been a lot of lack. I do feel and wonder if like someone ghosted here, and that ghosting was a part of their strategy to try to combat this, to try to drop this. But they're starting to miss you. And I feel as if they were the ones to initiate this ghosting season, they're really feeling guilty about it. They're feeling ashamed about it. And if you were the one that kind of had to ghost because you were over it, then they're definitely kind of seeing that that was due to them. I don't think they are thinking that they didn't do anything wrong or that they couldn't have done something better. But it's making them feel even more upset with themselves. And I gotta say, since if you guys haven't talked in some time, they have not been as lucky in love and romance. They've been finding a lot of duds that have not really compared to what they felt when they were with you. And they feel a real lack of love in their life currently without you there. What they like the most about you is the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Some of you could have Capricorn moon or Capricorn rising. Yeah, you are a hard worker. You're independent. You take care of yourself. You make sure that the bills are paid, that your career is going well, that you're doing well. I feel like some of you are focused on your health journey, and that could be, exercise or, eating certain diets that you use to like help your body. But I even wonder if some of you guys are going through some sort of illness, like, I don't know, Crohn's disease, Lyme's disease, something maybe even autoimmune. And the fact that you can still show up every day, you can still work, you could still put in something valuable to your day without giving up, without complaining or anything, is pretty impressive. They also see you as ambitious, and you may have a lot of dreams, goals, certain things that you want to hit and experience in life that you're on the track of going. You're gifted, you're talented, you have a lot going for you. And I think with everything that you give, provide, or the dreams and goals you have, or the ways you take care of yourself, take care of the ones you love, or whatever this like Queen of Pentacles is really kind of emphasizing in whatever area of your life, they find it impressive. There is someone that likes to put their hair up in a bun, high bun, when it's convenient and easy, or maybe even a man bun that someone could have or that had when you guys met. There's something about pineapple too I'm seeing here. I know that's so random, but it's going to resonate with someone here. What they don't like about you is judgment. So this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, as well as Scorpio energy. Gemini. Now, this is not everyone's perspectives of us are true. I'll just throw that out there, but you can definitely lay the hammer when you're fed up. You will pass judgment. Maybe some of them find you to be judgmental, you critique them, but really maybe you're just putting them on the spot to show you more. I do feel they're afraid of your judgment, honestly, and that's a big part of why they're holding back from reaching out to you. I wonder also, there's something about bringing up stuff from the past that they may have like accused you of doing. Or again, with judgment here, it could be like something about you reminds them of the person that broke their heart. And I don't know if it's because you guys look alike, so they have like a specific type to the T where it's very obvious, or the feelings that are arising is kind of making them feel like, oh my God, could happen again. And that's kind of what's throwing them off about you as well. What they like the most about this connection is the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So they definitely enjoy the single life. They definitely tell themselves that they want to be single. They want to remain that way. They enjoy not being attached to anyone, having that freedom to do what they want. And maybe for a while, that's kind of what you were okay with. But maybe they felt some sort of, again, feelings, pressure, either from you directly or even just the experiences they were having with you was kind of adding on to more than what they wanted or planned or expected. But again, like with Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, there's a part of them that felt a little bit of an ego boost because of how good you looked or how successful you are. I do feel as if they love the way you dress. They've always liked your personal style. It's sexy or it's professional, it's clean, it's expensive maybe even. Some of you guys may like to wear expensive designer things. You spend good money on how you look and it shows. But what they don't like about this connection is the Ace of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They hate the fact their feelings got involved. They hate the fact that they were starting to fall for you or are in love with you. They're afraid that you have touched this part of their heart that they didn't want touched. They didn't want opened. They didn't want exposed. And that's where if they did ghost you, they started to retreat. I know that's so cliche. I know you maybe hear it, but I see it in the cards so strongly. You made them vulnerable, which made them retreat. And instead of telling you that, they just tapped out and then tried to remain distant, but it's not working. They still care. They still care about you, Gemini. I wonder, I'm hearing a whisper of I love you. And I wonder if that was like caught up in the moment type of thing that they really regret saying out loud or regret admitting. And after that was when they kind of pulled back pretty quickly. Or maybe you said that and it freaked them out. Highest hopes, Two of Wands. This is interesting, Aries energy. This is part of the will I ever see you again. And I do think their higher selves or even their spirit guides are directing them to you to reach back out again and hoping that if they do decide to, you would meet them somewhere, you would be able to discuss what happened, but move on from it as well. Try to have plans of what you guys can do to have more of an understanding of each other, work on this together, but that the passion and the drive is still very much there between the two of you. They're hoping that this didn't make it die down. But yeah, that's a possibility they don't find to be realistic. And that's why they fight being fully into this hope of this, that this could bounce back, that this can go the distance, that this could, you know, the time lost could be made up for. Deepest fears, the Chariot. Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy. You are not looking back. You will not ever go back. But it's more intense than that. It's you will avoid them. you, like if you see them out somewhere, you won't say hi, like things won't be cordial between the two of you. They're afraid you will be too focused on, you know, moving away from this person and not going back to this person and trying to redirect to what we can do together. They're afraid you already made up your mind in that sense. And there is no going back. There's only moving forward as far as you're concerned. All right, Gemini, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to end of the month, we're going to go ahead and take this to Patreon for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. Pull some more tarot oracle cards, just dive deeper into this. So if you guys really felt this was your reading, you still have questions, need guidance and answers, I got you with the extended reading. And if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box of this video where you will find the link to Patreon that will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Gemini, I really hope this reading resonated with you. I hope it's given you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you were looking for by watching this message. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Gemini, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Gemini.